everyone, my name is Bjorn and welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. So, we're gonna do a little bonding time here with some party members, and then we'll probably do that sub-story that suddenly showed up on the map. So, let's go with Nanda first. No. Jeez, Namba is by far the happiest I've ever seen. Is it because it's his birthday?
Hey,
We have a
I see
surprise
someone's
for him?
in a good mood.
Of course. I wanted to have a surprise party ever since I was a little kid.
Right.
That's right, I was supposed to ask the Futaba chick when Mizuo-chan's leaving. But all I really accomplished was feeding Nanba some bullshit.
Well, how's it coming along? The party plans, I mean.
Oh, great.
Well, don't overthink it. I'm just grateful for the effort.
No way. I'm using practically all the brain power I have on this.
Really?
Namba, can I borrow Kasuga for a moment?
Why? What's going on?
It's about your birthday. Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, now would we?
No, we sure wouldn't. Go do your thing, Ichiban.
Shall we, Kasuga?
Sure.
Sure.
So I spoke on the phone with the mama who runs the bar.
What bar?
The one Futaba works at. Apparently, she was caught stealing.
She's stealing?
I know. What's more, Futaba is apparently quite a playgirl. I hear her latest boyfriend has her hooked on pachinko.
Jeez.
Anyway, the mama started crying and asked me to get back her money. Futaba should be over at Pirates, one of the local pachinko parlors.
So she's gambling with stolen money? What a catch.
Yeah, listen. Would you mind taking care of this? I think it'll be a good chance to get more details about Mizue-chan.
Good idea. I can get the money and the info out of Futaba in one fell swoop.
Oh,
Excellent.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect for us, but the question is, would this Futaba lady would even
Babe,
cooperate with
you
us?
hungry for sushi or yakiniku?
Shit, why not both? You hit the freaking jackpot just now.
Baby, I am the jackpot.
Hold up. Shouldn't you be giving that money back to your boss?
Oh, are we gonna beat up some fellas here?
This loser again. What do you even want from me?
A couple things. First, you need to give back the money you stole from your job. And second, I need info on Mizue-chan, a nurse you used to work with. Dreams of going overseas, helping people in need. Any of that ring a bell? Anyway, I know she plans on leaving the country as part of a hospital program. I need to find out when.
Yeah, well, what does she matter to you?
Remember that guy Namba? The one who got busted selling meds? Turns out he didn't do a goddamn thing. It was actually all Mizue-chan.
Dude, why do you have to say this?
Granted, she only resorted to theft to pay off her parents' debt.
Why
It
are you
was
telling this
Namba
to
who
these
took the
people?
fall, admitting to the crimes himself. Yeah, I think he really had a thing for the chick, to be honest with you. Bottom line is, I want to help Namba see Mizue-chan off, and you're my ticket. Huh? You think this is funny?
As if Mizue would ever do something so honest.
What do you mean? She said she was inspired by Florence Nightingale.
Yeah? Then tell me, why'd she end up working at a bar in the shittiest part of Ijincho?
Since when does she work at a bar?
Is
Ever
she
since she realized
Mizue
her
all
pay
this
was so
time?
pathetic that she had to resort to stealing? That sound like a noble nurse to you?
Wait, are you trying to tell me?
That's right, dumbass. I'm Mizue. Futaba's just a hostess name.
You're Mizue? You're nothing like Namba said.
Oh, sure. The creep who could never keep his eyes off me. Just the thought of him makes me want to throw up. Though he did turn out to be a good patsy. Didn't see that one coming. Guess my little damsel in distress story won him over. You dumb boys are always looking for a chance
Oh
to
man,
play
poor
hero.
Nanba.
But what about your parents' big debt?
Are you dense? I wanted some money to hit the pachinko slots with, and that's what I got.
So, all that shit about going overseas, following in the footsteps of Nightingale?
I can play such a convincing little angel. All that time I spent in my high school drama club literally paid off.
And you're just fine letting Namba's sacrifice go to waste?
Even if he hadn't intervened, I would have just kept on doing it. Not like it mattered. I knew I'd get busted eventually. Then I just drifted like a flower from city to city, man to man. Heartbreaking, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm real torn up. You did my friend dirty there, lady. If he ever finds out he helped the fucking Wicked Witch, he'd die inside.
Son of a bitch. You calling my girl names? I get it, but I'll fuck you up.
Kick his ass, babe! Send him to my old emergency room!
He's certainly welcome to try. Heck, I'll call the ambulance myself.
Ichiban's. You think you can take on the
yeah?
legendary
I don't know,
Ichiban
man.
Kasuga?
I'm feeling lucky today. In fact, I'm on a winning streak. Yo, help me kill this scruffy piece of shit. Hell yeah.
These guys, they don't know what they're getting into. Oh, I'm doing it solo. Okay. Quick draw. He has a freaking gun. Guy is a downright criminal here. Slap this pile of money to his face. Ooh. Money can buy you a beating. That's what it is.
At least I can kick ass at Pachinko.
Really, man?
Babe, wait! Atsushi-chan!
Stop right there. You need to return what you stole.
Barkeep!
I figured out Futaba's real name. She can thank her boss for that.
I can't believe Namba gave up his entire career. And for what?
Perhaps he's better off not knowing the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't it wrong to hide this kind of stuff? Especially from a
That
guy
is
who's
true
had
as
my
well.
And you'd repay him by pushing him over the edge? Look. It's not my place to tell you what to do anyway. This is between you and Namba. You two are close. I know you'll do what's best.
back.
We'll
How
give
will I
him a
know what's
surprise
best?
party.
Hey, we're done here, right? I think I'll just leave the money here and go.
Not so fast.
What now?
You said you were in drama club, right?
Yeah, so what?
You owe me a favor. And don't try to weasel your way
She's
out.
gonna go acting and be thankful and Nanba and shit.
Okay.
This is gonna be part of Nanba's birthday party.
Sup, fellas?
Hey, Chiban. Where have you been?
All over. Prepping for your big birthday blowout.
Damn, man. You're gonna drive me crazy with all this birthday talk. You sure you can't give me a hint?
Nope, not gonna spoil the surprise. Actually, there is one thing I've gotta ask.
What is it?
When is your birthday, anyway?
Dude. Well, how can you plan a party if you don't even know the freaking date?
Come on, I'm just double checking. So to get the facts straight.
Excuse me. Is there a Nanba-san here?
There she is.
Mizue-chan. Is that you?
Nanba-san! Oh, it's been so long!
Well, yeah, but what are you doing here? And that bag, does that mean?
That's right. I'm transferring overseas, like I've always dreamed.
Damn, this
I
feels
fly
kind of
out
bad
today.
for lying to him like this.
Wow.
This level.
So that dream
This
is about
degree.
to come true. Good for you, Mizue-chan.
Before that, I need to apologize. I let you take the fall for me without a second thought.
Don't mention it. I was a piss-poor nurse anyway. I'm happy it was you who stayed.
But you sacrificed everything for me!
That was worth it. As long as you're happy, I don't have any regrets.
Damn, Nanba.
If you're gonna be like Nightingale, you got some big shoes to fill, right? I'll be rooting for you from here.
Thank you. That means a lot. I hate to cut this short, but I need to catch my plane.
No problem. And take care of yourself. So long, Mizue-chan.
I'm happy for you, bro.
You know what? So am I.
Isn't that cool, though? She came out of her way just to see you.
She didn't do much. You, on the other hand, that was cool.
Huh? What's that even mean?
What happened just now? I know that was all you're doing.
Wait, then what else do you know about Mizue-chan?
Well, I overheard the bartender talking on the phone. So,
Oh my gosh,
pretty
all
much
of them
know everything.
eavesdropping with one
Why'd you
another.
play dumb?
I don't know. Maybe it just feels good when people are being nice to me.
No.
Fuck me. I really thought I pulled that one off.
In friendship, you get what you give. And that includes trying to trick people.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to trick you, but
The barkeep
I
is
didn't wanna
now
let you
also
get hurt
part of
either.
our little circle.
No need to apologize. It's on me to accept that Mizue-chan wasn't who I thought she was. I'm just glad I have a friend like you around, Ichiban.
Namba.
Ah, forget it. As I recall, we were gonna have a drink.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Is this maxed out? I believe it is. Nanba will now gain more experience. You can now use tag team Hitbuster, and he can now be a foreman. Can't imagine him being a foreman though. Okay, next are these two. Let's start with Jungi Han. Jungi.
Yo, Jungi Han. If you're here drinking by yourself, I might as well join you.
Is that so? Well, I have no reason to tell you no. Do as you like.
This
By the
handsome
way,
bastard fella.
Kasuga-san, there's something I should tell you.
Okay.
What's up?
I was contacted by someone in the Komijuru. I've been told a group of people have been looking into me as of late. They seem to have learned that Jungi Han is somewhere in Ijincho.
No fooling. What's that all about?
No, we don't have much to go on at the moment. Nonetheless, we verified suspicious activity in my wake. That said, if they come seeking hostility,
You would be affected.
you and the
as well.
others may be dragged into it along with me.
Good
Yeah.
shit. I'll be sure to keep an eye out.
My apologies for any inconvenience.
Don't sweat it. Have you told Sachan or Namba yet?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
Then we should stay quiet until we know who these mystery men are.
Yeah.
I don't want to make them worry until we can fully explain what's going on.
That's clever. And a little cool.
So, any guess as to who these guys might be?
I can't be 100% certain, but it's highly likely that they're remnants of the Jingon Mafia.
Jingon Mafia? Then they're basically old
It's either
allies,
that
right?
or
It's hard to say. To them, I'm just cannon fodder, impersonating their dead boss.
yeah.
Perhaps they see that as unforgivable, in which case their goal would be to punish me.
That makes
Punish?
sense.
It's possible they'd go so far as to kill me.
Then couldn't we just avoid all this shit by saying you're not Jungi Han anymore?
Maybe so.
But I don't think he
It's
wants
gonna
that.
be
though.
weird being another person forever. It's probably best to just be yourself, right? If I were you, I'd try to get my old name and face back.
A name is one thing. A face, however, it's not something you can change time and time again. Moreover, I'm still waiting for more information on my pursuers. We shouldn't need to take action just yet.
Well, it's your call, so I'm good with that.
Just
But
don't
wouldn't it
want
be
to
a
remove
drag
the
if you get
hands
caught
and
with your pants
face.
down and you're left wishing you would have been ready?
Right. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Man, you're always playing it so fucking cool. Would it kill you to listen to someone else for once?
I'd ask that you refrain from praise. You'll only embarrass me.
It wasn't a damn compliment.
Still trying to act cool. This fella right here. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Zhao then. He can be an enforcer now. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, Zhao, what are your thoughts on this? Please do let us know.
Yo, how goes it, Kasuga-kun?
Look at you. You're blending in already,
He's
Zhao.
pretty chill.
You know it. Turns out drinks taste a lot better without bodyguards watching your every move.
Yeah? So that was the life of the former leader of the Yokohama Liumang.
That shit was dumped on me from the day I was born. Kind of a drag. Growing up knowing you had a fucking script.
Well, the nice thing about alcohol is it tastes better if you complain while you're drinking it.
Ah, sure. Enjoy my childhood trauma. But I guess after all the shit you've been through, you've earned it.
Your dad led the Yokohama Liumang before you, right? What's he doing now?
He died a few years after retiring. Right in his bed. He's lucky he never got shot or stabbed.
Hey, yeah. That's a real achievement for a gang boss.
Yeah, I guess so. He only managed it by sleeping with one eye open his whole life. No matter how you slice it, it's not a great way to live. I sure as hell didn't want to lead the Liumang.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Mama
pressure.
mia.
And, like,
This shit was always up his alley.
yeah, this guy is like
Laoma? What even happened to that guy? I haven't even seen
Downright
him
a
since
criminal.
we kicked his ass during the whole Omi Alliance thing.
Don't you know what the Yokohama Liumang does to traders? They use this filling that goes inside meat buns.
What? You serious? Right now, Laoma is... Baoma?
You're fucking hilarious. But I was kidding.
But
you think I'm the kind of guy
is he still
who'd do
alive
that?
or is he dead now? Huh.
Look, if you killed him, I'll be cool about it. Or at least I'll do my best. Just be straight with me. Is he inside a meat bun?
Oh, you're softer than any bun out there. Look at you all worried.
I just don't like
Zhao.
the thought of that happening to people.
Even creeps like Mabuchi, who murdered your boss without a second thought.
Even
Turning
creeps
people
like
to
him.
meat buns still too much.
All I wanted was to knock that guy's lights out and hand him to the cops.
But by the time his lights were nice and knocked out, the Omi showed up, and you never saw him again, did you?
You really did kill him, didn't you?
All right, I'm bored of messing with you. I didn't kill him.
Okay,
Oh, had a feeling you didn't.
Why is
what
that?
happened?
Hard to explain, but I don't get that vibe from you.
Hmm?
Not one bit. In fact, it always kind of felt to me like your hard-ass act was just a show for your boys. A front you put
Okay,
on.
yeah, this gotta make sense.
Ah, it's a little harsh there, eh, Kasuga-kun?
You don't strike me as the type to lock guys up or torture them either. Especially one of your own, like Mabuchi.
Are we not gonna see Mabuchi ever again because of this whole...
He and I call the same place home. Nothing could make me take his life. But now, Song Hui's in charge of the Yokohama Liumang. It's up to her to settle things if Mabuchi shows his face again. He's the reason Komi Jewel's a pile of ashes, so... I don't think she'll be treating him as nice as I would.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Which is why I gave Mabuchi the heads up and told him to leave Ijincho.
Really? Well, that's taking things into your own hands.
A few of his boys went with him, and I forgave the ones that wanted to stick around. It's a hard reset. Clean slate for everyone. Song Hui was good with that.
You two are more generous than I thought.
Yeah, that's really generous.
Mabuchi brought in a lot of cash for us, and he was damn consistent about it. The fact that he kept a bunch of shit hidden from us was an issue, but I could deal.
So you knew about it and you just let it slide?
The guys from my dad's generation were pissed, for sure. Kept saying Mabuchi was breaking sacred laws of the gang. But what did they expect from a sadist in Japan's most famous gray zone? And that he'd have a moral compass or some shit?
Seriously?
How about we toast to Mabuchi, wherever he might be?
So it looks like we
Well,
won't be seeing
he's
him
no
again.
friend of mine, but what the hell? If you can cheer to him, I can too.
Now we're talking.
Or, you know, Ryo probably killed him already. Knowing how Ryo is really ruthless to people who fails him. Okay, I guess we got that one done, and I think we can now head out and check out that other sub-story in town. Gojo Clan Crest. What the frick? There is a pile of golden safes here. Alright. Okay, that also gave us some pretty good passion stats. I'll take it, I'll take it. Construction. One, two. What's up with him? He hurt or something?
Hey, Pops.
You alright? Just on the job.
My tendonitis is killing me these days. Each time I
Hey,
click this tally counter,
Take a
Take
break if it
it's
hurts.
hurting that badly.
well, I hired some help, but they bailed on me last minute. Can't exactly take a break.
Well, looking at this.
That doesn't sound good.
No. Besides, it's not like anyone's rushing out to do my job. Kids of today aren't interested in the modest life.
Okay, so are we gonna do this then?
Traffic sensor?
Sensor?
The
What
hell's
is that?
that?
Actually, don't know
What?
too.
You've never heard of a traffic sensor before?
Never in my life.
Never.
Bet it's
Oh no, it's quite easy. My job simply entails counting the pedestrians
Is it just, you know,
and
the
cars
clicker thing?
I sit along the edge of this road.
What do you mean?
I've seen some security guards have something
example.
like that on hand.
Let's say I count cars.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Whenever a
Okay,
car
we just
passes-
click.
Something passes.
Right you are. Well, now that you know.
Hold up. I might have learned how it's done, but
Never said anything about
anything
doing it.
Oh, no. You really say that to a man whose crippling tendonitis is keeping him from the very thing he loves? Please, my super
Yeah,
bird
Ichiban.
friend. Oh, the pain's getting
I don't think
worse
you're
by
this
the click.
cruel to just let this be. You've done a lot of
Pretty
help
well for a
to
job where you sit on your rump.
the civilians before that is way, way more ridiculous than this.
All
Yeah, it
right.
doesn't seem all that bad.
Really? Oh, that'd be a big help.
Ichiban Kasuga.
Ichiban Kasuga's the
Kasuga,
name.
a fine name. I'm Shirabe Michino. Been doing the traffic sensor
For
job
30
for
years.
Years. You're a real
That's a very long time.
I suppose so.
Traffic Census
You
Sensei.
sound like a legend, Pops.
Yeah, well,
Wait, if doing your job gives you tendonitis, wouldn't that mean there's a lot of physical labor involved?
no, it's not a physically demanding job by any means.
Lightning
Traffic
fast
and
click.
you seem a heck of a lot sturdier than me, Kasuga-kun.
Okay, so all I gotta do is keep that counter clicking.
Yes, indeed. The clicking of the counter paves the way for road plans, construction projects, the very future as we know it.
So that's why I'd always see guys sitting on their asses clicking these things.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what it is.
They were counting on businesses and organizations use this data to advance city development.
Huh. Learn something every day.
Well, I'd very much like to start practicing, but are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. Why don't we first start off by counting how many men pass by within 15 seconds?
The number of men passing by.
Men, okay. You have to be men. What a guy. That's 3. Really? This is the
got
mini
it.
game? This is the literal mini game? Really? You're able to get an accurate number?
Yeah.
Pretty good, Kasuga-san. A nice accurate count. It was nothing. Well then, here's your compensation. 10,000.
For real?
You're giving me this much for clicking a little clicky thing? Works at the job. You don't think you were training for nothing, did you? There's more to traffic senses than this, however. We'll get into some more advanced techniques next time. What, you're gonna make me click it harder? If this job was easy, I wouldn't have tendonitis. Regardless, harder work would mean higher pay. Hope that entices you to stop by. Sure, I'll come by when I get some free time. Okay, I wish you were here much earlier in the game when Ichiban needed the money. Back then, 10,000 yen was a lot. Like, it was was plenty for me. Ah, Kasuga-kun, we meet again. We feel like helping me with traffic census.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll give it another go. Thanks, Kasuga-kun. That's a big help. Okay, then. Let's try counting the number of women who pass by within a 20-second time frame. Okay, I guess we're doing something like this.
I got it.
Okay, there was 7. Let's look at your tally counter. That's pretty good, Kasuga-kun. Nice accurate count. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Well then, here's your compensation. 20,000. Wasn't as sharp as yours when I was younger. Certainly had my share of supervisors yelling at me. Maybe, but 30 years later and you're still here. That's right. I'm surprised you remembered that. 30 years. I've supported the city from behind the scenes. Truthfully, I wasn't the best father, so this job is my pride and joy. Pride and joy, huh? Fitting for someone called the Traffic Census Sensei. Please, you're getting me all choked up. Kasuga-kun, you're indeed a fast learner, so come back soon and I'll teach you the rest. We're still not done? Isn't it exhilarating, though? Your compensation will be even higher next time. Do stop by again. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay. It's gonna be high, and then, you know, how high? Alright,
Yeah.
let's help him out. Number of men and women. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I got it.
10, 11. It's 11 of them. Did I get that right? Good work. Oh shit! Okay. It's either the first 2 options. One of the 2 options. I thought it's just the total. I feel like there was more women there.
Thank you, Kasuga-kun.
That was perfect.
Take
This
as
is a compensation.
Road's
30,000.
busy as hell. My fingers are killing me.
Yeah. It's seen all sorts of people since it was first opened way back when. Counting may be a handful, but I think it's actually quite interesting, don't you? Frankly, I absolutely love the work we do.
I never really thought about it before. But this city's actually pretty neat.
I have to admit, I'm surprised at how fast you picked this up, Kasuga-kun.
Hey, what better teacher than the Traffic Census Sensei himself?
You flatter me. That said, I know a good pupil when I see
Oh
one.
no.
I can
He's
retire
passing it
in
over
peace
to you,
knowing you're-
Kasuga.
What are you talking about, Pops? Not running on fumes just yet, are you?
Well, tell you the truth, turns out tendinitis afflicting this old arm of mine
Worse.
is worse than I feared.
What do you mean?
It's not just pain and swelling, but numbness as well. My doctors told me to stop using the tally counter. Oh, it's no cause for concern. If anything, it's inspired me to pass on this job to the coming generation. Kasuga-kun, what do you think of the traffic census now that you've tried it for yourself?
Huh? Well, it's pretty tough for how modest the work is. Got kind of frustrated here and there.
I thought as much. Yes, it is modest work. Still, each day I click away at that counter and watch as the scenery changes bit by bit. Truly warms my heart. I want nothing more than to share that passion and joy with those next in line.
Guess I'm first in that line, huh?
It would seem so. I'm truly grateful that you came to help me in my
He's our
time of
hero.
need, Kasuga-kun.
Really, I should be thanking you for letting me try it out. Oh, next
Should be
in
thanking
line
you
sounds
for
like
the
a
60,000
pretty big
yen.
responsibility.
Oh, that reminds me. Here, Kasuga-kun.
Battered talent.
I've held on to that for some time now, in hopes that I might one day pass it on to a worthy successor.
Think I'll be a
A
successor.
worthy success.
Mind you, it's nothing fancy. Just a little
Commemorate.
something to commemorate you, Kasuga-kun.
The very
As
first.
my very...
Oh, sure. In that case, thank you.
Thank you.
There will come a time when I can no longer look after Japan's aspiring census takers, and the task will inevitably fall to you.
This is such a dramatic thing to
I
say.
just remembered something I have to do.
Hey, wait a sec, Pops. I didn't sign up for that.
What's that? Did you say something? I gotta run. Bye.
He's gone. Damn it, what the hell was that? So that's a traffic census. A lot more to it than I thought.
It all takes
Guess
all
it
sorts
takes
of
all
jobs
sorts
to
of jobs to keep a city going.
Traffic Census Sensei. So that's about it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching Yakuza Like a Dragon. I am grateful for you watching up to here to the Yakuza series. And if you haven't subscribed to it yet, I would really appreciate it if you do. Please leave a like and comment, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye!